We often find ourselves gazing out, watching the world shift, yet our inner landscape remains stubbornly still. This resistance isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a silent, nagging worry, an intricate knot tied within the mind. We grapple with choices, fearing what letting go might truly mean. We stand at countless crossroads in life, each demanding a shift, a new direction. The world outside mirrors our internal state, a downpour of unspoken fears, and so we walk a solitary path, burdened by the past, moving towards an uncertain future. Our past is a collection of fleeting moments, held gently in memory, often idealized and difficult to release. We revisit these artifacts for the comfort of what they represent, a time when things felt simpler. These rooms now hold only shadows and echoes, silent testaments to seasons that have passed us by. Through the lens of memory, we often distort reality, painting over the rough edges, making the past a comfortable place to linger. The lines we trace upon a misty pane are like the patterns of our past, fading into the blur of what once was. We yearn for yesterdays, for the comfortable rhythm of familiar days. By holding so tightly, we lose the dance of the present. Instead of embracing change, we often turn our backs, hoping that by ignoring the inevitable, it will simply cease to exist. We fill our days with ceaseless activity, keeping our gaze fixed anywhere but on the uncomfortable truth. There's an instinct to flee, to outrun the feelings that overwhelm us, to create distance from the discomfort. This internal tension manifests subtly as our bodies betray the inner turmoil we try to conceal. We seek solace in distraction, letting the external world wash over us, hoping to numb the silent ache within. Even amidst bustling life, we can find ourselves at an empty table, a quiet sadness lingering in the untouched space. The mind, a relentless taskmaster, keeps us awake, replaying the past, rehearsing fears for the future. Even in the sanctity of our own beds, true rest eludes us. Our brow furrows, not from exertion, but from the immense labor of our minds, trying to control what cannot be controlled. And so, we pace within the confines of our own making, trapped by the desire for stability, while life itself demands fluidity. We white-knuckle our way through existence, gripping the metaphorical steering wheel, convinced we can navigate any storm. And then the heavy sigh escapes, a release of the immense pressure we carry. Our inner world often feels like a tempest, a dark sky brewing with unspoken anxieties. We spend endless energy trying to organize the unorganizable, to mend what's already broken, to control the narrative of our lives. We dedicate ourselves to piecing together fragments, desperate to restore what once was, even when the cracks are too deep. This relentless effort, this strained determination, is born from a misguided belief that sheer willpower can bend reality to our desire. We cradle what we fear losing, treating every memory as fragile glass, susceptible to shatter. We construct elaborate, often precarious structures around us, believing these flimsy walls will protect us from the currents of life. But all that is built on resistance will eventually crumble. The resistance doesn't just block progress. It slowly erodes our spirit, leaving us uninspired and adrift. We sit, lost in thought. Like a plant denied sunlight and water, our very essence begins to wither when we refuse the nourishment of change. We wander, aimless, through the landscapes of our lives, feeling a deep disconnection from the vibrancy that once surrounded us. The light within our eyes dims, replaced by a quiet weariness, reflecting the years spent in emotional limbo. We look back with a pang of regret, seeing the roads not taken, the lives not lived, the possibilities we let slip. Our refusal to flow with life leaves us in still, murky waters where nothing moves, nothing truly grows. Eventually, the well runs dry. The energy once spent resisting change gives way to utter exhaustion, a profound weariness. We reach a breaking point, Our inner disarray spills outward, manifesting in the neglected spaces of our lives, quiet monuments to emotional exhaustion. In that moment of profound weariness, something breaks, and we finally let go. There's a quiet surrender, a slump into the chair of reality, eyes finally closing to the exhausting performance. A single tear, a silent testament to the pain of holding on, finally traces a path of acceptance. In the quiet vastness of nature, a new perspective begins to unfold, revealing the true scale of our struggles. Then, as if waking from a long slumber, our eyes slowly open, not to external light, but to an inner truth. A quiet understanding begins to bloom. The once turbulent waters within us begin to calm, a gentle ripple replacing the chaotic waves of resistance. With each deep, conscious breath, we invite acceptance, releasing the tension we've held for so long. A quiet nod, a gentle affirmation, signals a truce with ourselves, a deep agreement to flow rather than fight. And then, the light breaks through, illuminating the path forward, whispering promises of hope and newfound strength. To let go is to understand that some things, like grains of sand, were never meant to be tightly held. We watch our fears and attachments drift away, understanding that they were never ours to control, only to observe. A profound sense of lightness fills the space once occupied by resistance. Peace, not as an absence of struggle, but as a presence of acceptance. Like a leaf released from its branch, we learn the grace of gentle detachment, trusting the natural cycles of life. Unburdened, we step into the lightness of existence, finding our true pace, our true path, in harmony with the world around us. With newfound resolve, we step onto an unwritten path, trusting the journey to unfold before us. Our gaze is no longer fixed on the past, but on the expansive horizon, filled with limitless possibility and quiet hope. We reach out, not to grasp, but to touch, to feel the raw, authentic textures of a life lived in the present moment. Each step into the unknown is met with quiet curiosity, no longer fear, but a gentle readiness for what awaits. Life itself, in its tender green manifestations, reminds us that growth is constant, beautiful, and inevitable. A genuine smile blossoms, a quiet appreciation for the present, for the simple, profound beauty of the unfolding moment. We find strength in surrender, standing tall amidst life's gales, rooted not in resistance, but in newfound resilience. Our gaze settles, no longer anxious, but steady and calm, imbued with a quiet wisdom born from acceptance. This is the strength found in flow. Small obstacles no longer seem insurmountable, but mere steps on a path we now confidently tread. Like a resilient flower, we bloom even after the storm, carrying the wisdom of every drop of rain endured. Every step now carries a newfound purpose, a lightness that comes from aligning with life's gentle current. Like the river, we learn to flow, embracing every bend and turn, finding peace in constant motion. The sun sets on the struggle, painting a canvas of tranquility, a gentle reminder that every ending births a new beginning. Hands gently clasped, a symbol of the profound inner peace found in accepting life on its own terms. A soft smile graces our lips, reflecting a quiet contentment, a deeper joy that transcends mere happiness. As we step forward, we realize we are not alone in this dance of letting go. We walk alongside a shared humanity, towards a horizon shimmering with endless possibility. The journey continues, softened by grace. Beneath a vast, clear blue sky, we embrace the boundless possibilities of a life lived in harmony, free from resistance.